Is your business looking to connect with the Erie community? Partner with the Erie SeaWolves to reach thousands of fans at UPMC Park through signage, promotions, broadcasts, and social media. We can build a package that fits your goals. Learn more at SeaWolvesPartners.com. It's a new pitcher out of the EMTA bullpen for the SeaWolves. It's Woo-Suk Go, the righty from Korea, who is making appearance number 3 at the Double-A level. He's been very good through his first 2. Pair of 2-inning outings, giving up 1 hit, no runs, and the first pitch pulled foul by Cortland Lawson. It's the bottom third of the Harrisburg order to face Go. 5 strikeouts between his 2 outings. His outing back on Tuesday in this series, he was dynamite. 2 innings, gave up 1 hit, no runs, punched out 4. Works in his windup, first base side of the rubber. Righty fires 0-1, fastball called strike. You go from seeing the knuckleball from Serwa to seeing 95 from Go. And 95 probably looks more like 98, 99.
But it was the splitter that he was surgical with. You mentioned the 4 strikeouts. That's how he amassed them the other night.
Got the full arsenal here. The 0-2 is low and away with a curveball. It's a 5-pitch mix for Go. He's got a fastball, and then he's got the cutter and the slider, has the curveball and a splitter. Played 7 different seasons in the KBO with the LG Twins. 1-2. Swing and a miss. Went back to the curveball, punches out Lawson. Out of the bullpen, right into the game with a Hagen Business Machine strikeout, supporting United Way of Erie County. 1 away in the 6th. 2-0 Harrisburg. Game 1 of a doubleheader, just a 7-inning game. Kenny Serwa's final line, 5 innings pitched, 4 hits, 2 runs, 1 earned, 5 walks, and 3 punch-outs. You wonder if Davian Garcia's done on the other side. He's thrown 5 scoreless, giving up just 1 hit. Go. The curveball to start off, Maxwell Romero Jr. inside for ball 1. Romero 0 for 1 today. Grounded out in the 2nd, worked a walk in the 4th. The 1-0. Called strike. Caught the inside corner at 96. Romero didn't like it, but that's a perfectly located pitch. Romero limited playing time this season, playing behind Caleb Lomavita, top 30 prospect in the Nats system. 1-1. Swing and a miss, way out in front of curveball. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Big shade to the pull side of Romero. He's one of 4 lefties in the lineup, and now Romero called out on a pitch clock violation on a 1-2 count. And so it's a Hagen Business Machine strikeout. It goes on the line of Go. 2 batters, 2 punch-outs, 1 swinging, 1 via the pitch clock violation. Brings in Jonathan Thomas. He's got a double in this game. Also a ground out in the 4th. And work a 1-2-3, top of the 6th. First pitch to Thomas, swing and a miss. Spinning out of his shoes on a cutter at 91. That ground out in the 4th was a rocket to 3rd. Pacheco made an outstanding play to end that inning. 0-1. He went around on a breaking ball that was spiked in front of the plate, could not hold up. First base umpire Brian Laws goes up with the right hand, and now it's 0-2 on Thomas. Thomas took time, steps back in. Go works in his windup, but he's on the very edge of that first base side of the rubber. Steps the front foot back, lifts the right leg. The 0-2 pitch. Curveball just stays up and in. Pushes the count to 1-2.
You know, I was having this thought just now. It wouldn't have been either way, but do you think that if you have an 8-pitch inning and then an automatic 3rd strike to end the inning, it's an immaculate inning?
I don't know.
That's something we got to ask the baseball
1-2.
gods.
Misses away. 2 balls and 2 strikes. We've talked a lot about Jonathan Thomas's speed, but he does have some extra base pop as well. And he's been really clutch this season for the Senators. 4 of 9 with runners in scoring position. The 2-2. Curveball high. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Led the nation in stolen bags in college at Texas Southern. He was picked up in the 19th round in 2022. The 3-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Punched him out on a cutter. Woo-Suk go. Enters out of the bullpen and strikes. Woo-Suk go is out for a second inning of work in the top of the 7th inning. This is basically the 9th inning of this doubleheader. Game 1, 2-0 Harrisburg. Seaver King leads it off. Go struck out the side in the 6th. First pitch swinging. King slices one into the gap in right center. That'll take a couple of hops off the wall. He's around first and will jog into second base with a leadoff double. It's the type of swing we've seen from Seaver King all week at UPMC Park. Got a fastball over the heart. Just kind of flips it the other way into the gap with a whole lot of velo off that bat.
Kind of hard to believe, but that was actually 7 consecutive at-bats without reaching base for Seaver King. So kind of felt like he was due with the way that he has hit the ball in this series.
Yeah, he reached in 5 of his first 6 ABs before that. Caden Wallace in. He slaps the ball foul. It's 0-1. His average up to 408. He's reached 2 out of the 3 times today. Did find his way to first base in the first on an error. But 2 for 3, couple of singles. 2-0 Senators. SeaWolves trying to keep it there. Give their offense a shot in the bottom of the 7th. Curveball roped foul. Talk about seeing everything. Starts off with a fastball, then gets a curveball up and in and still hits it 102 foul down the line.
Yeah, when you're hot, you're hot. And, you know, we already talked about how there's a chance that he might be moving on to AAA Rochester before too long. But, you know, I think it applies to every level. I wouldn't be surprised if they did move him up at some point, if he smoked the ball there too, because clearly timed up right now.
0-2 pitch. Low and away with a cutter. Woo-Suk go ahead in the count. Caden Wallace has punched out once in this series. Not a ton of strikeout overall in that bat this season. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Aaron Antonini snags the cutter before it gets to the dirt. Wallace heads back to the dugout. That is the 4th strikeout already for Woo-Suk go.
Aaron Antonini's a little worked up about something right now. He's trying to get, I think, signs relayed.
Well, I think he was trying to go talk to Woo-Suk go and wanted somebody to come out with him.
Yeah, he was pointing at someone pretty emphatically in the SeaWolves dugout, kind of like jabbing his finger.
1 away. And at second base for Sam Brown. First pitch misses down. He is once again asking for time. He wants to go to the mound.
Yeah, I'd have to wonder if it's a
I'm wondering if
potential pitch comm issue.
Either that or
possibly.
they're potentially looking for the interpreter, Leo Ray.
Yeah, to talk to Woo-Suk go.
It almost looks like they're crossed up a little bit right now. Pickoff attempt to second.
Yeah, that last one, Antonini kind of took it off the leg. That's a good point, Zach.
1-0 count to Brown. Pitch fouled out of play.
It's interesting, though, that no one went out there to just try and buy him some time. You can see him there if you're watching on our TV side in the bottom corner of your screen. He was just looking over to the dugout there a second ago and kind of verbalizing something.
1-1. Low and in. 2 balls and a strike. Seaver King at second. Brown at the plate. Sam Peterson in the on-deck circle. 4 punch-outs already for Woo-Suk go. 2-1. In for a called strike, and it's 2-2.
That's a good pitch. Down and in to a lefty with the fastball after you've shown him some of the off speed. Not a whole lot that he can really do there.
Go working out of the stretch. The 2-2 pitch hit on the ground to third. Pacheco looks back. The runner throws across the diamond to first in time. There's 2 away.
Whatever the issue was, it wasn't prohibiting. Oh, and now here they go. They've got it figured out. And yeah, it's Nick Green, but also the interpreter for Woo-Suk Go.
The 4 strikeouts, by the way, for Go, the second time this season he's done it. That ties a career high in minor league baseball for him. Did it once last year with Toledo, but already twice in his first 3 outings here in Erie that he's punched out 4 hitters.
I mean, he's been really impressive. I got to say, though, whatever that was that Antonini wanted to say, he was kind of fired up about it. Just watching him in that mound visit, as soon as he got out there, he was talking. I mean, I wouldn't say that he was yelling, but he was certainly passionate about whatever he was saying to the interpreter.
Two away for Sam Peterson. First pitch, called strike. It's a good curveball on the front door. Woo-Suk Go is in control right now. 1 out away from putting a really good pitching performance to rest from the SeaWolves in game 1 and giving their offense a chance. Fight back in the bottom of the 7th. 0-1. Called strike. Cutter on the outside edge. King with a walking lead at second. Graham holds him on. The 0-2 to Peterson. Strike 3 called. Froze him up top.